Well, hello everybody. How's everybody out there doing? Welcome back to my little channel. I'm here to talk about my plants that I talked about the past several years. First of all, I'm going to start you off with this hosta that I planted about 2 years ago. And I always tell y'all, hostas are plants that you can plant and forget. Hostas don't need a lot of maintenance. You know what I'm saying? Once you plant it, just let it be. Okay? Yeah, so look how big it is. This is a big old pretty hosta. Look at that. It's so pretty. Here's the other ones right here. Yeah, they come in so pretty every year. Now this right here is a little hosta that I planted in the summer of 2023. And look at it. It's so beautiful. And it only had about 4 or 5 little leaves on it. And here it is 2 years later. And check it out. This thing is gigantic. It may not look that way on this camera, but it's big. Look at all the plants on it. Like I said, there's only 5 leaves on this darn thing when I brought this in 2023. And I love the fact that it has this beautiful white frame around each flower. And this right here is going to have, it produces like white and like purple lavender color flowers. It is so pretty. Yeah, I was afraid it wouldn't really come back because we had such a harsh winter this past winter. But yeah, beautiful. And woo, I'm so thankful I got a chance to finally cut my backyard, okay? My backyard didn't look bad, but with all the rain we had, it was hard to get out here to try to trim my grass. I mean, it was just, I like to keep my grass and my yard stuff together, okay? So I was so happy I had a chance to get back here and finally do this today. So my yard was in need of some TLC, but not as bad as my neighbor's yard. Check this out. Look at that. Their yard is atrocious. Good Lord. But anyway, here goes some more hostas. And look, big. Look at that. Big, beautiful. Look at the ridges on it. And it's so green. It's like you see like 2 or 3 shades of green in here? Oh yeah. Okay? It's amazing how plants can just come out and this looks so beautiful. Oh, I love it. Here are the lighter green ones. I think a bug ate through that one. Little punk, but whatever. And this also has ridges on it. Look at that. So big and so pretty. Oh, I just love it. Now, these right here are going to be my daylilies. These are daylilies. They're so pretty. It's going to be a burgundy and mustard yellow daylily. Yeah, right here too. And I showed y'all last year my purple balloon plant. That's one. And then here's another one. And another one grows up kind of late. It's somewhere in here. There's another one. There's a third one. But it kind of pops up late. Like it like appear out of nowhere. There's a third one. Because I planted 3 of them. But that third one always comes up late. It's somewhere in this bunch. Now, this huge bush in front of my house, I came out here early this morning, okay? And grabbed my electric shears, and I just got to cutting. I had to cut this bad boy all the way down and all the way back. This thing was huge. It's a monster. I did put some new string lights on it. As you can see, the 2 strings right here. Yeah. So I'll come back out here later on this evening and show y'all how that look if you like lights. And I also put a little decor in the front. I took some other stuff that I had. I took it up and took it out of my yard, put it in a recycle bin. So I'm about some more lights to put out here. But yeah, this bush right here, child, it was a killer. But I cut it down, I cut it back. Yeah. You know what? Last year I planted this. It's a daylily. Another one. I believe it's going to be pink. But I saw it, planted it, and look. There's a stalk coming out of the earth. Yeah. I ain't do too much to it. I just put the bulb in the earth and let it be. Now these are some string lights that I got about when I get these. I think I got these like in 2023 from Amazon. I just put them on my evergreen, one of my evergreens on my side yard. They solar, and they're so cute. It's like you see it's a rope string light. Yeah, and I put them on my bush. So I have it on this bush, and I have it on this bush over here also. So give your yard a nice little glow at night. I love it, I love it, I love it. And I love some pretty lights. So yeah, so I got these rope lights because they're easy to take off. So when I want to cut these bushes, I don't have to like dig. You know what I'm saying? I got to dig for the lights. Like, oh my God, where the lights at? So I won't cut the lights. So yeah, these are easy to find. You know, so I can just cut these bushes. I usually cut them maybe like once the season. Yep, once every other season. Well, every season, yeah. So these right here, these grow pretty quick, pretty fast. And I showed this right here that the flowers are gone. This is a rhododendron. The flowers only last for about maybe 2 to 3 weeks. They come in like maybe like in late March, early April, and the flowers are gone. But it just keeps a real pretty like glossy green leaves on it. I had this plant right here for about 15 years. I keep it in the pot. I never planted this darn thing. It stays in the pot, coming out my side door, and it's a rhododendron. It's pink. And I had this thing for about 15 years, and it's been sitting in the same spot. Yep. These are just some cute lights I got on this plant that my husband brought me last summer from my local thrift store. So I just put some cute lights on this. That's on my back patio. Like I said, just keeping things cute. You can be simple, but just cute. You know what I'm saying? These lights are all solar. All solar. I just think when I come out here at night, all these little lights is on. To me, it's like it's peaceful and it's very relaxing to me. And it means a lot. Just these little lights, just flashing and just it gives off a nice ambiance. You know what I'm saying? I love a nice ambiance. Beautiful. Now I see that I think most of my lights up against the fence came on. So I see the white ones, I see the colorful ones that changes colors. Yeah. So I think I when I was out here cutting and cleaning my yard earlier, I think I cut one of the strings to one of my lights. So I think I might have to see if it come on. If it don't come on, that tells me I need to take that light and replace it. I was just cutting, and I said, oh my God, I cut my one of my lights, one of the strings. So I was like, I'll see if it come on. If it don't, I got a replacement for it already in the house. Yeah, so and again, these lights right here, I got these from Amazon last summer. So yeah, now those some other lights. You see those lights back here flashing? Those right there. Yep, I got those on the little tree that I have right there in the backyard. Yep. So those come on. All these lights stay on for about 7 to 9 hours. And we had a very, very sunny day today. So yeah, with a lot of sun, they stay on for about 7 to 9 hours. And days we don't get that much sun, they probably stay on for maybe about 3 to 4 hours. So these lights will be on. They'll be on for a good while. Here's another favorite of mine out here. This watering can that has the lights and stuff to it. Yeah, this is so pretty. And what I want to do, I usually have like a plant sitting like right down here, but I'm going to get a plant. You know, it's Mother's Day weekend, so I'm going to get me a pretty plant so I can go ahead and just kind of put this a plant underneath the lights to make it like water is pouring down onto the plant. So yeah, I got this watering can. I think I ordered this from Amazon about 3 years ago. I thought somebody give me another one because I think it's so pretty. It's really pretty. And this is coming onto my porch, but this is another light fixture I have at my front door. So yeah, like I said, all these lights are nice and solar. Nice and solar. Because honey, who wants a high electricity bill? Okay. And those was this big monster bush that I cut, and you see I put the lights on it, so the lights are now glowing, glowing. Yeah. Okay, I cut this bush real good because this bush was so big. Y'all don't understand. This bush was huge. I had to get up on a step ladder just to cut the top of it down. Yeah, that thing was no game. And there's the bushes again on my side yard, and all the lights and everything right there that I have on the fence. This is like the third time I had to replace those lights on the fence because they kept getting snapped. I don't know if a squirrel was doing it. I don't know what was going on. I think my lights came on back here that I thought that I snapped. Let me go back and check. Okay, actually, the part of it did come on, but the bigger part didn't. So I go ahead and keep those lights inside there and go ahead and replace the bigger lights. Yeah, that part snapped, but it still stayed intact. But yeah, my other lights didn't come on, so I'll replace it tomorrow. So yeah, this is the coming onto my back patio. Yeah, these lights right here. Again, these lights right here, I got these from the at-home store. So again, solar lights. Yeah, real nice lighting. So yep. So this is my yard. It lights up pretty nicely out here, but I got some lights I need to replace. Yeah, and I'm gonna put some more lights along the fence right here. So I'm gonna do that probably over the weekend too. So because there's some lights you see, like you see them glowing. Yeah, I'm gonna lift those lights up. I'm gonna put those lights on the fence and get them off the ground, and put those glowing lights right here. Yeah, you see those? Yeah, I'm gonna put those up on the fence. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I gotta do it before it rain again. Yeah. Yep. But anyway, thank y'all so very much for me showing you my light show for the spring summer of 2025. I have more lights that I'm going to have come to make things a little bit more brighter further back in my backyard. So this is just on my back patio. I don't have everything back here lit because I'm about to go in the house and chill out because I've been up and cleaning and doing stuff to my yard all day long. But this is what we're doing right now. Yep, on my back patio. And that's that garden arch right there that I have over my day bed. You see over here? Yep. But you guys take care. Lay low. Stay out of the way. God bless you. And I will see y'all again on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Deuces.